Hello, Salon. Oh, we're hissing already. Hi. Well, hello. Alright, so we have a new client here, short hair shampoo package. Actually, he's in pretty pristine condition. I don't see a whole lot of issues other than a little bit of oily buildup, trapping some dander. But he's not sure which way he's going to go temperament-wise. He's saying hi, but he's hissing at the same time. So let's pull out some food. It's the only thing we have sometimes to help get that cat to go in down the road we want them to go down. Now I thought there was going to be a huge coat restoration needing to take place, but yeah, that's not even an issue. So we can just go straight to the bath. Turn that off. Yeah, he's not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. He could go either way. He hasn't made up his mind yet, so I'm a little hesitant to do anything quite yet until he settles a little bit and makes up his mind what he's gonna do temperament-wise. Hi. Just sniffing around. Yeah. Wow. Now what I could do is a happy hoodie before I transport him. I don't know if that's going to make it better or worse. Alright, happy hoodie's on. Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Alright. He just slapped me with his tail. Alright, we are in the tub. Wow. That did nothing, so let's take it off. How are you, little man? Now, I would love to give him a groomer scoop pre-treatment, pull all that oil out, the pet dander to release and go down the drain, but I don't even know if I can get him wet yet. So, let's start with the litmus test that we do, which is to wash the front paws. And we also have to determine, is he a bath cat or a shower cat? So he just positioned himself, which is a really good sign. He's bracing himself for what's going to happen next. You know what I've got? Oh, here it is. I just want to make sure I have my nail clippers. Alright, so water's coming out. We just gotta make sure we can even get him wet first. I can bypass the groomer scoop and go straight into the bath, but this treatment here, you don't want to use it if you don't know whether you can even get your cat wet or not. So just skip that. Yeah. We're going to do a litmus test on his two front paws. Hey, bud. Good boy. Did anyone check out that ride that he showed up in? First time I've ever seen a cat carrier with tinted windows, which is a really great idea. A lot of cats don't travel well in those window bubble cat carriers with that see-through hole wall because they feel vulnerable and they don't feel there's anything that really protects them. With that tinted window, see how that might fix the problem. I'm going to try the nails. It's like they're already cut. Alright, so we already got a pre-cut nail. That's a treat. You don't normally get that done. Okay, that's a huge treat. He's gone into his little I'm wet meow. Which is fine. I'm gonna grab for my Chubb's bar. Gonna grab for the gloves. It's gonna help to get your short hair cat really clean. You didn't know that trick. The short hair cats is what this is ideal for. He's being a little mournful. I don't know if this is his first bath or not. But we are live streaming so the owner can monitor his stress levels. Yeah, he's okay for the shower for now. Whew. I wasn't sure which. I'm still not sure which way he's gonna go. I think we do have him headed down the right road. Yeah. Mournful. I know. It's just the end of the world for some. Yes, it's just the end of the world. I know. Alright, I just got done his front legs, which is the litmus test. I'm going to take out my preheated groomer scoop. Alright, love. That's going to go on nice and warm. I'm going to give this beautiful black coat a little bit of a degreasing treatment. Pull that oil, which will allow all that trapped dander to release and go down the drain. I know, it's just the end of the world. I'm going to try and work that all the way down, not just the top surface, otherwise you're not using it correctly. I know. You know your daddy's watching, right? You need man up. Alright, we're going to give that coat a little bit of separation. Try and work that through the coat. It's not a thick plush coat, but you still want to just kind of give it a little bit of help. Alright, love, you're alright. You're fine. You're fine. And while we're letting that work, we're going to move on to his other two legs. Alright, it's alright. Might as well. Alright, that's done. Now I'm going to fill up the water with about an inch of water and see how he does with parts of his body submerged. We're just going to kind of feel around, just determine, is he a shower cat or a bath cat, or is he both? And that'll determine what techniques we can and cannot use for his bath. I know. Got a little bit of water coming in slowly. There's no sound. What I'm using is a little suction basket right off to the side here. You can see that little suction basket, and then that is like a little basket that keeps that sprayer, and it's got holes in the basket so the water can come out, and then it frees up both my hands as the water's coming out. Alright, so I don't see any reaction at all to his toes being in water, so I think maybe he's both shower and bath cat. Oh my god, it's the end of the world for him. Yes, yes. I know. It's the end of the world. This glove is really great for cleaning those nails if they're full of buildup. I don't see any, so got a nice little clean feet. I know. I know. I know. I know. Oh, I think he found the way out. Hopefully he won't try to escape through that little opening between the wall and my body. Yeah, he's gonna try because he can see it. So we're gonna turn him around. That'll help. Let's start on his face. Let's start on your face, little buddy. What if him getting his face clean is what helps to relax him? Let's find out. For some cats, it's the last thing you do. For others, it's the first thing you do. This is what you would call almost like an exploratory grooming, first grooming, where we look for what works and what doesn't work. Wow. Wow. We still haven't rinsed any of that groomer scoop off because we're giving it time to work. If you want a proper pre-treatment of groomer scoop, give it at least good 7-10 minutes. You can still work on the cat. You're like a little wolf. Oh my god. Yeah. My goodness. Alright, so he has a beautiful shiny black coat. So we're gonna use one of my favorite short hair shampoos, and that is flea and tick shampoo, safe for cats and kittens. Smells like cloves. He does not have fleas, but it is one of the most amazing degreasing shampoos on the market. There's several. You have the Lemongrass by Anna, which I can't wait to stock. I just found out they sell groomer size gallons, so I'm putting that order in now. So you have the Lemongrass by Anna, F&T by Lay Pooch. A lot of people who grow cats are steering away from that product now. You've got this one, which used to be called Natural Chemistry. That is a water-based shampoo, so it's not thick and goopy, it's just like water. So if you put a water-based shampoo into a foaming dispenser, you have the most glorious foaming shampoo. So that's what we recommend. This product, $10 on Amazon, and just put it in that foaming dispenser. And then you have a glorious not only degreasing shampoo, but you can utilize it as a finishing shampoo as well if you like, especially if you are dealing with fleas, because it will allow your cat to have a 7 days of protection. It will keep any fleas from wanting to jump back on your cat. And you're going to have to wait about 7 days anyway after you wash a cat if you want to do a topical flea treatment. So this is really a great idea for any cats if you're dealing with fleas. It's all natural, safe for cats and kittens. But I actually use it because it's absolutely glorious for short-haired cats. For certain coats on certain short-haired cats, it's just absolutely glorious. And I love the smell of clove, so yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wow. One of the best combos for a short hair cat. What is that? What is that? One of the best combos is a Chubb's bar and the foaming flea shampoo by Natural Chemistry. That is an amazing combo for your degreasing of your short hair cat. Absolutely incredible. So the Chubb's bar can be found on my Groomer Smart link, or if you just go to chubbsbar.com. And of course, this product, Natural Chemistry, that's on Amazon. Last I checked, it was at $10, but I think they were on sale. So I bought a bunch of bottles. I don't really know what the current price is. I used to be able to buy Natural Chemistry at the local stores here in my area, and then it just disappeared. I think it changed hands. Same product, just different company. Alright, we're going to do that final rinse all around his face. I don't think I would start with his face. I think I would wait and finish his face last if he were to ever be washed again. Yeah, I think we would save that for last. He's starting to... I don't know what he's doing. Alright, let's get my rinse water. That's not heated up. Alright, we want one that's heated so we don't trigger the cat. This is just heated rinse water. We're going to be able to get up nice and close without dousing his ears and his eyes. You're fine, little buddy. It's a pretty low maintenance cat. Even the drying is going to be really easy. After a double towel wrap on this guy, you should be able to get him to about 70% dry. It's just plain water heated in my towel warmer. You did it. Oh my god. No. Don't want him to think that he's done, because he's not. Alright, we're going to rinse all that groomer scoop out. Good boy. You're fine. Now that should have released all that oil, which will allow... I'm not even going to try and talk anymore. So we want to give him a nice clean polish on his short hair with an exfoliating glove for the first lather. It's really going to help to clean your short hair cat a little bit better. Ugh. Big cat. Very mournful cat. Let's get some water in here, see if that'll help calm him. Don't really know what it's going to take to get him to not be so mournful. This could very easily just be his I'm wet meow, which is a little bit louder than most cats. You're okay. Okay. You're okay. Oh my God. We'll let it out. We'll let it out. We'll let it out. We'll let it out. It's okay. See? It's going down the drain. Yeah, you're fine. All right, so you want to go in, get a little basin of water, bucket, whatever. That glove is going to hold on to a lot of water. It's going to give you a really good lather. The wetter you can get that lather, the better it's going to clean. Sweetheart, this is really just not what you think it is. It really is just fine. Oh my God. The voice on him. It's just, I don't think it's fine. You know he's okay. Look at his eyes. He's okay. He's like, I'm not okay. Alright, let's keep him figuring out how to leave. He's getting really mobile. So I'm going to get him in a tub. See if that helps. Alright, let's get him in the tub. If you can get a cat who's very mobile in a tub, inside a box, it can significantly reduce the amount of movement in the bathing. And every time they try to turn around, you're no longer handling them. You're just moving the basin. And you just cut down on all of that handling of the cat, which could set that cat off as well. Now this exfoliating glove is also going to help to de-shed your short hair cat. A little trick I learned when I went to an online seminar 2 years ago from an Australian cat groomer. Australian cat groomers know their short hair cats. And this is the trick that she uses to help de-shed her cat grooming clients. And she said once you get your cat on a regular schedule, you can skip the groomer scoop treatment first and just go straight into the double shampoo. You want to start with the degreasing, followed by finishing. Or you can just do a double of that beautiful clove shampoo. It's absolutely beautiful. With that. I know, it's just the most worst thing in the whole world. Let's see if I can reach in and get a hold of his tail. We may not be able to Get that. Let's try. You need it. You need it. Alright, we're gonna rinse. So the degreasing shampoo is done. He's super squeaky clean. Wow. I don't even think he needs a second shampoo, but we're just going to go ahead and do it anyway because most every cat client is going to get a double shampoo. But just based on how his coat feels right now, he's just divine. If you do have a cat with fleas, you might as well just do that second shampoo with the foamy flea shampoo. It's all natural, safe for cats and kittens. If you don't have fleas and you're looking for something other than a clove fragrance, my second favorite degreasing shampoo would be the Lemongrass by Anna. It's the hydrosols of lemongrass, so it's very safe for cats, and the fragrance on it is absolutely divine. If you don't like fragrance, well, don't worry, you don't have to finish with that. You just finish with their finishing shampoo. You're really gonna smell anything after that. You're alright. You're alright. Oh my Lord. I know. You know what I want to do while he's in here? You see how he does with a bath. See how he does with water submerged in his body submerged in water. He might be better off starting his next grooming in a tub where he's no longer in full movement. Especially if he likes his body being submerged in water. So, let's see how he does. I think he's, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure he's a bath cat as well. He's both. But he does better in the basin, and that will contain all of his mobility. That's why when you put a cat in a bathtub, they don't do very well, because it's a huge wide open space and they're just kind of all over the place. So try using a basin instead, and then put the cat in the tub, and you might do much better. Good boy. Good boy. You can have it already filled with water. Or you could just start with a litmus test to see if you can wash the 2 front legs in the basin and then go from there. Now we're just going to double check that all the dander has released. It's doing amazing. It's getting a little bit quieter, so that means he's got less to complain about. Which means he prefers the bath in the basin. So, I know. And then when you get a basin, you just cut a little hole on the bottom and fill it with a cork. You've got your own little cat bath. Good boy. You're doing amazing. Yes, you are. See if we can get him to walk slowly out. Nothing manic, panic. Just, he's freaking. Most cats walk slowly out of the tub. You can do it, buddy. He didn't want to get out of his tub. How cute is that? Wow, I've never had a cat do that before. That's funny. So, needless to say, he likes being in his bath. So the one step that I never skip on a full black-coated cat is the vinegar rinse afterwards, because it adds that little bit of sheen to the coat. But so does that all-natural flea shampoo. So I'm just going to show this to you anyway, because most people do not have adequate water pressure at home to properly rinse out their cat. You probably get away with it with this cat because he does not have a very thick coat. But I'm just going to show you, just for demonstration purposes only, just fill a basin with water and about a tablespoon of vinegar. Get him back in. Yeah, he likes it in there. And once that shower is under the water, it's no longer making a noise, and it's slowly filling up. And then we're going to start that rinsing. That's enough. You need it. You need it. So doing the basin rinse help you to get your cat's coat crystal clean and get rinsed all of those areas where the normal shampoo and rinse water goes down and stays trapped in. And this will help to ensure that you don't have trapped shampoo and residue in all of those bottom areas, especially if you have a long hair cat or a much thicker, more plush coated short hair. So there. You need it. You need it. So, and let that slowly drain back out again. And give him a double towel wrap. And that double towel wrap should get him to about 70% dry. You probably can just dry him with a little space heater for 15 minutes. By the end of that 15 minutes, he's absolutely pristine again. That's how low maintenance his coat is. You did it. And because we took that cone off, we're going to go back and just make sure there's no soap residue anywhere around his neck when we were washing the body that could have creeped up underneath that. Now, I know he needs help to get out. There. Normally they just walk out slowly on their own. You need it. You need it. Alright, I got you. You need it. My goodness. Yes, you did. My goodness. My goodness. Alright, so for the towel wrap, the first towel is usually just to soak up all of that dripping wet water. Usually takes about a minute. And then you take that off and re-wrap with a second dry towel. Now that second dry towel wrap, you usually want to hold on to your cat for about 5 minutes to allow it to absorb most of that water in your cat's coat. And that is a very effective towel drying technique. So everything that we heard before during his bath was his official "I'm wet now." Oh. Alright. Yeah. I know. I know. Up we go. I know. My God. Pretty sure this is his first bath. There's no way I'm putting a velocity dryer on him. Come here. Right this way. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. Oh my god, he's so cute. Alright, we'll just turn on the space heater. Start warming up the area. And we'll probably just dry him with our do-it-yourself stand dryer that we teach cat moms and dads how to do. Stand dryers here at a grooming salon are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But you can make your own stand dryer at home just using a simple electric contractor clamp lamp from Home Depot or Lowe's. And then you just clamp on a hair dryer that you already have. So that stand dryer is usually only 12 bucks. And then you can do drying, slow drying, while you are separating out his coat. I usually like to use the bamboo Groom curry. It's my favorite curry for short hair cats. Alright. We haven't turned on the small hair dryer yet. If your cat is super sensitive to sound, I would recommend putting the Happy Hoodie on first. He's like, no thank you. No, not right this moment. Thank you, I'm good. You're like a little gentleman. So we're gonna pop this on and see what his reaction is. You wanna, hold on to your cat before you turn anything on or off. There. Nothing. Boy. go for a walk? Get him on his side. Wow. So that's how you can air dry your cat, just using two non-threatening dryers. One is a space heater, one is just a simple hair dryer on an electric contractor clamp light. They don't come with the bulb, just an extension cord, and you just take that out. Alright, so before I finish him, I want to see if he can handle the velocity dryer. We need to just mark his file. I don't think he can, but we're going to put that happy hoodie on, turn on the Shalandi, see if there's a way to fluff dry him at the very end with a variable speed dryer. I doubt very much he can, but we're going to try it. Boy. he's done. I'm just going to do a little bit of this bamboo groom in front of a space heater. That more or less is the last step that I do with most all cat grooming clients here on the East Coast. There's still going to be a little bit of dampness in their coat, and then while I'm doing the finishing touches, checking their ears, eyes, nails, nose, butt area, I'm also going to be doing the final finish on their coat. And in his case, we're just using a bamboo groom. That's a curry, and that's going to collect all of that dead loose fur from after the bath. He has a very, very low maintenance coat. On a scale of 1 to 10 for level of difficulty, he's actually quite easy. He's just very vocal, and he's actually very, very sweet. Very sweet cat. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, he would be a level 4. I mean, 10 being the most difficult. And all of it is just vocal. Vocal and lots of communication. But I think I've done my best to let him know that I'm actually listening to what he's saying. I'm not dismissing or disregarding it. I think that's what frustrates a cat the most, is when they're trying to communicate with you however way they can, whether it's vocally or through body language, and you're just disregarding it. And sometimes there's a lot of miscommunication. And how the groomer reads what the cat is trying to do is the complete opposite effect that the cat wanted to have, which is to, the minute that cat hisses, they go straight into a scruff force hold down of a groom. You know, that could be one way one groomer could go, by just misunderstanding that hiss. And when he first came out of his cat carrier, he smells things. Smell is his number one intelligence, and that hiss was in reaction to whatever it is that he just smelled. So yeah, I know it. I know it. All right, so he's done. I think the owner is watching on YouTube, or was. We are going to get him back home. Yeah, we're gonna do a run, just a quick little calm right through his belly. Yes, we are. Run this little soft slicker right over the soft, delicate parts of his legs. That's why I use it. Feels better than a comb. I mean, I would think it would, but there we go. You did it. You did it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Look at those vampire teeth. He has a very vampire name as well. You did it. Yes, you did. You can go back in your spaceship. You go back in your spaceship. Yes, you are. This way. He's so cute. Look at that ride. Tinted windows. First time I've seen that before. You're there, little man. Good boy. We're going to call his owner and call it a day for his grooming. So, anyway, thanks for joining us. We will be continuing to stream our first-time clients here on YouTube, or anytime we're streaming, for whatever reason the stress levels start to go up. The only platform that we can share that on would be YouTube. So we will share that here as well. And then, of course, every Sunday, don't forget, we do a full cat grooming class from 10:30 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, which is New York time. For anyone wanting to learn how to do the long hair shampoo package, we take you from start to finish. And occasionally we'll throw a few things in there differently for that class. Like, I think the next one, we're not this Sunday, but the following Sunday we're going to do a double live line cut. So 2 Persians and a line cut. And then occasionally we will throw in a short hair shampoo package as well. But what we're teaching is the process of the bath, how to do the bath. Not just wetting the cat and moving some shampoo around. That's not what's happening. We're actually going to teach you how to do the process to get that coat clean and get what's happening in that coat out of that coat. So all that you're left with for your cat is just nice, clean, pristine fur again. So thank you for joining us, and we'll be back again soon.